well. So very concerned and very interested to see how to do value creation in Bhutan. So also today we are glad to have Boon from Sustainable Food Asia. I already thanked him previously, two, 3 weeks ago, flying in from Tokyo. He was in Tokyo for a week, right? So very cold weather, now back to the warm weather. Welcome back. So obviously what he have seen, and he in Sustainable Food Asia, a lot of nice technology, food technology that I would love him to share today in Taiwan. Obviously also thank Boon to bring Dr. Kenko here from Equina as well. So without further ado, obviously three of us, each of us will have our own expertise. But today we'll possibly start with giving Boon from Sustainable Food Asia to go through the presentation to explain at least what is Sustainable Food Asia, what do they do in Tokyo, what are the great things they do in KL as well. They do have a branch in Cyberjaya. So yeah, I would like to welcome Boon. Okay. Yeah, all right. So I think verbally introducing Sustainable Food Asia is good enough. So we'll do a bit of better discussion here. Okay.
Yeah, cool. Hi everyone. Good mornings. I'm Boon Lips. Thank you for a good friend of me, and then an introduction and Amanda here. So Sustainable Food Asia, we are Japan-based. My headquarters is in Japan, Tokyo, and then we have a branch in Malaysia. We're taking care of the Southeast Asia businesses, whereby we have seen a movement and direction of a lot of Japanese corporates that are interested to venture their business and expand their business into Southeast Asia, particularly from in Malaysia, Singapore. There is a few reasons behind, is that Southeast Asia, the market is huge, and it's not there are a lot of people will quote the second of China market is big, the second of China. But according to statistics, it is not like say the second of China, but the Southeast Asia, the ASEAN itself, it's the third highest GDP across the 2 decades or over the past decades. Over the past two decades, it's the top three after China and India. So they were seeing like, oh, this is super huge business opportunity, and they wanted to venture into here because that is the stepping stone. In Malaysia, one thing is we have a very special, unique power that is globally recognized, where it's particularly in foods, which is our halal recognitions. Jakim Halal is how to say? Let me put it this way. Jakim Halal, the halal from Jakim, if they dare to say they are the top two, then no one proudly will dare to say they are the top one, because they are the first one to have the halal certificates, and most of the halal authorities are adopted from their regulations. That's why that Jakim's halal is so renowned and also reputed across the groups. And they come to Malaysia and they manufacture in Malaysia, got the halal certificates, produced in Malaysia, and they export to other places that are very difficult to enter, such as UAE, Australia, or the States. So for Sustainable Asia, for us, we are we have 3 pillars of business, whereby the first one is we provide solution provider for the corporates from Japan. The second is doing the production for sustainable foods. For now, we are helping Roto Pharmaceuticals, one of the cosmetic company in Japan, where maybe a lot of people don't know who are them, Roto Pharmaceuticals, but you for sure know what is their products. Their product is Hadalabu. The one is me myself is using Hadalabus. The second is the eye-more. There will be a lot in the mentholitums, eye-more, and also the powders for the baby oil with powders. It is under that Roto Pharmaceuticals, where we are partnering with them doing a functional food that tackle the diabetic issue in Malaysia. That is the first movement for the pharmaceutical company into the food sector, particularly that will happen in Malaysia, where the productions of the food will be launching in Q2 next year. Will be launched in the pre-markets. Alright. The last one is the alliance support, which is bringing the startups, the governmentals, and also corporates into together into places where they discuss what they can do, and together with like how is the chipping into each other contributions from the startups, corporates, or from the governmental sides, and how can they be together. All right, I think the further detail then will be into the later parts.
Thank you very much, Boon. I think Sustainable Asia has